Hey guys, it's Steve here from BetterGamerZone, just bringing you a quick League of Legends game. I'm going to be playing as Singed today, and joining me is Glyn. Say hello,
Hello.
Glyn. Hello. And Glyn is going to be playing as Fiora, and we've got a third random guy here. He's going to be playing as Swain, and in terms of build, I'm going to be going for a fairly tanky AP build, which suits Singed perfectly. And we're up against Nocturne, Sion, and Malphite, so it'll be a fairly interesting game, I think, from the looks of it. I can see Sion in the bush on his own already, Malphite dropping back, and then we'll just harass them a little bit. Yeah, so we did see Nocturne just dropping down there. See if he goes after you, Glyn. But it doesn't look like he's going to.
No.
So Fiora's an AD carry team, AD carry champion even, Glyn?
Yep, that's right.
Excellent. And what are her abilities? What is she particularly proficient at?
My Q skill, I can dip to a character and then use it again for no extra cost afterwards. My
Nice.
W skill is a shield, but it also increases my attack damage by quite a substantial amount early game.
Yeah.
And then my E skill increases my attack speed by a huge amount. And then I've got my R skill, my ultimate skill, which allows me to go off map while attacking enemies within range up to 5 times.
Nice. You'll be happy to know that Sion is up the top.
Good. Good.
And is currently having to camp out under his tower because I'm not going to give him the opportunity to farm anything.
A crazy bird man seems to be doing alright down the bottom at the minute.
Excellent. So what order do you usually pick up your abilities in?
Q skill first, just
Yep.
so I can zip people straight away. Then W for the attack power, or attack damage. And then E for the speed.
Nice, and it's her ultimate that takes her off of map, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So pick that up as soon as that's available.
Nice. And Swain's got a few nice abilities as well, which are going to come in quite handy with an AD like yourself. He can his Nevermore, which is a purple AoE thing on the floor. That is a delayed root. So after 2 seconds, it will root people in place for 2 seconds and deal quite a large amount of damage. And he's got Decrepify, which he sets his crow on somebody, which slows them, deals damage to them. So it should make it fairly easy for you to kind of stick close to them as well, which would be quite nice. Missing Sion up the top, just a bit of a forewarning as he could be coming down. So just watch out the right hand lane. I'll just finish off these minions and jump down myself. And for those of you who've not played Singed before or not seen him in action, his abilities are, his passive ability grants him 2.5 health per 10 mana that he gets. So buffing mana early on, which we'll do in a moment with Catalyst and Protector, is a really good way of boosting both health and mana in the same go. His Q ability leaves behind a poison trail that deals damage for people who move through it. And I know that Nocturne doesn't have flash here, so he's going to get thrown back any moment. Whoops. And Swain is taking a bit of damage here. Oh dear. Where's Fiora? Where's Fiora? We need a bit of Fiora power.
Yeah.
You should be able to take down Nocturne. Can you get him from there?
No.
That's unfortunate. Watch out, Malphite.
Yeah, one of the guys, so.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, but you can't win them all straight off the bat. So what items do you typically go for first, Glyn?
Generally in 3v3 I'll go Vampiric Scepter to begin with, which I later upgrade into Grez's Spectral Lantern just for the extra armour.
Yep.
Then I pick up a dagger for attack speed.
Yep.
And upgrade that to Zeal, and then later on into Phantom Dancer.
Phantom Dance is really nice because it allows you to move through enemies uninhibited as well, which is quite a nice little passive that it's got on it.
It gives a lot of crit chance as well, which is nice.
I must admit, there's nothing more annoying, I don't think, than getting stuck on minions while you're trying to chase somebody.
Yeah,
it's quite annoying.
Seems to happen quite often, actually.
Alright, I think we're just gonna.
Their altar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand over here with you as well. Yeah. Malphite is just gonna be chucked up the top here. We should be able to take this guy down. There's the Decrepify, which slows people down.
Right, he's gone.
I'll just pop out and keep him pushed.
Looks like he's going after Swain.
Yeah, he's not exactly going to do a huge amount, I don't think, on Swain. Let's clear off these minions and we'll push a team fight underneath this tower. Watch out, the tower's on you. Sion's still up the top, so it should be fairly safe actually.
Right, we should take this turret.
Yeah, definitely. Sion hasn't moved to help.
Nocturne's coming.
It's fine. Watch out, the turret's going to get onto you once I'm out of range. Oh, nice. Nevermore from Swain there.
Oh, they got me. They got me.
Nocturne's down.
Very nice.
Malphite's going to go down any moment. As soon as I get my ultimate, enough mana for my ultimate, we'll be okay. Come on, Malphite, me and you, let's go for it. Let's go for it, Malphite. I don't have any mana. Oh, and you've just got the health as well. Screw you, I'm not playing with you.
He's this side here.
Yeah.
There he is. I'm coming.
Go on, Fifi. Get him. Get him, Fifi. Alright, there we go. Excellent, so we'll just drop back to base. We've got tons of gold now. Well, tons, 1100. It's a quite nice little amount of gold that we got. That'll help us build our Catalyst of Protector. Given the current team setup with the other guys, we've got AP Sion, AD and AD Malphite. AD Nocturne, AD Malphite. So what we'll do is we'll just build some ability power. These guys aren't hard hitting at the moment, and if we just shut them down quick enough, we shouldn't really run into any issues anyway. Although we've lost sight of all of them at the moment, so just play it a little bit.
Taking their altar.
Taking the altar. No, that's fine. Once we've built Catalyst of Protector, what we'll probably go for is just develop that straight into a Rod of Ages. It makes a perfect leveling tool because every time you level up, it restores health and mana, which will stop you running into any form of mana issues at all. Don't know why Nocturne thinks he can take me here, but he's about to learn a very painful lesson. I've managed to get away. Excellent. To cover off my ultimate ability, Insanity Potion, that effectively increases my mana regeneration, health regeneration, ability power, attack power, or attack damage, so pretty much everything that's worth getting enhanced. Insanity Poison will enhance it. No. We seem to have lost Swain, although he did say that he was running into some potential lag issues earlier. So you got Sion coming up here if you can get him.
I've lost Malphite.
Excellent, so he's reconnected. John, drop into the middle, mate, if you can. Nocturne here. Should be able to take him down without any issues. Straight across for Malphite, and they're both in this grass here. Or one of them is, anyway. Yeah, just don't go near him when he's got his shield on, because he can manually detonate it, which gives a massive amount of damage. especially since he's speccing ability power. No, actually he's not speccing ability power, that's a complete lie. I looked at his Vampiric Scepter and I thought it was a blasting wand, but it's not. So, yeah, attack damage Sion, not scary at all.
They're all attack damage, so...
They are all attack damage, so you're perfectly right picking up your Grezza Spectral Lantern there as a good choice early on. And so got AD Sion up top, got Malphite. Nocturne's missing, but to be honest, at the moment his damage output is so low that it's not really concerning at all. We've taken... oh no, we haven't taken the turret. I thought we'd taken the bottom turret, but we haven't. What I'll do is I'll just drop in behind Malphite and Nocturne and see them both down there.
Yeah.
Right, it's highly likely that Sion's back at base as he was quite low health.
Careful, you. They're coming.
Yeah. Head up to the middle here. I'm just gonna.
You got him.
Yeah, got Sion coming in on the right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck Sion back. Try and focus Sion down because Malphite's gonna have quite a lot of armor and stuff anyway. I'm gonna move round to here.
Taking their turret.
Nice, good job. Malphite's being chucked back. Be good to take him down.
Very nice.
Swain took him down, that's a good job. Good job. So, yeah, Swain has got a relatively low range on his auto attack, which makes it quite painful, and he doesn't really get particularly powerful until he gets a few items such as Woogle's Witch Cap and Athene's Unholy Grail to really help with his mana utilisation on his ultimate. But once he's got that nailed down, he'll be doing a ton of damage with good sustain as well. Fiora's in a little bit of trouble,
yeah,
so we're just going
to
head up to the top here. That's a fear, by the way.
They've got me.
It's unfortunate.
Never mind.
They've got both Nocturne and Sion that have just gone straight for me there off the little victory. There we go, double kill. Good job. Good job. Swain rooted them in place there, which definitely helped getting past those two guys. I'll just head down the bottom here. We can see Malphite dropped in just down here, so we'll just move in behind him. Just pop our ultimate. As you can see, Malphite isn't really a particularly good 3v3 choice because he just doesn't get well until he's fed, and he does do quite nicely in 5v5 team fights, but not so much in 3v3. We'll just drop up and see if we can grab Malphite. We can probably grab Sion in a moment. I'll grab him and chuck him back. Yeah, I overexposed myself a little bit too much there. Swain's coming in. We should have the kill there. We should be able to push the tower as well. Just push him underneath the tower. I reckon we probably take this one. Yeah, Swain's pushed Malphite all the way back, so we're looking good. Got another 2,000 gold here to develop a little bit more. And usually what we'd go for next is something akin to the Frozen Heart. Given that they're all attack damage, we'll pick up the Frozen Heart, or start to build it anyway. We need another 800 gold or so to develop it fully, but that'll give us another 95 armor. And at the moment we're already on 55% damage reduction from armor anyway, so that'll really start to nerf their damage output massively. Swain's doing fairly well. Not got very many minion kills, but he's landed a few kills on champions. We'll stop them taking this altar back, and we'll just push down towards the bottom. We've got Malphite up the top. If we can pull Sion back, or Nocturne even, because Nocturne's definitely the weaker of the team, but he is on free rotation this week, which does sometimes make a lot of people choose them when they shouldn't. Nocturne should be in a lot of trouble there, so he's going to have to drop all the way back. Not that it's too far at this point, but just watch out for Malphite. I think he was skulking around there.
Yeah.
Cho'Gath, Sion. Should be able to nerf him. Ah, very nice. Very nice, Swain. Very nice. Nice route with the Nevermore there that just stopped Sion in his tracks. I think if these guys don't surrender in a moment, it's going to be a fairly quick victory anyway. Just chuck Malphite back.
Focusing on the turret.
Yeah, just nail down the turret and we'll be fine. And as we see, we leveled up there, which is perfect timing because the health boost from the Rod of Ages really just kicked in there, and gave us a little bit of boost, allowing us to continue in the battle. Although we do have AD Sion coming in here, we're just chucking behind us. Although we did mess up the Nevermore there, but it was worth it just to have the little bit of survivability there. Got Nocturne, chuck Nocturne back. Ultimate's procced, so we've got the health regeneration to carry on here. The only problem really is Malphite, so we'll just chuck him back. See if we can nuke him down. Drop an ignite on him. If we take him down, excellent. Blimey, these guys are respawning really quickly. I'm going to have to drop back out of this battle now, because there's no way that I can carry on. Just jump onto the altar and port back to base.
Right behind us.
Is he? That's fine. He's not going to initiate a 2-on-1 battle, I don't think. Not straight off the bat. And back to base. Pick up the last bits for our Frozen Heart. And what we would probably do next, we'll just pick up some Ninja Tabby. Bit more increased movement speed. We usually pick up these earlier on, but we've not really been facing anybody that's been kiting us massively, so it should be fine. The extra armor. We're currently sat at 198 armor, which gives us 66% damage reduction from melee attacks. So these guys are going to start hitting, well, that's even if they do hit me, being quite a kited character. What are your stats looking like for this game, Glenn?
I've got 117 armor at the minute, which takes 54% damage away, which is quite nice. It seems to be doing the job at the minute. 170 damage and 1.07 attack speed at the minute.
Nice, very nice indeed. So just scored an ace there. We are only 18 minutes into the game, so their respawn time is going to be quite low anyway. But I'm just going to stick by the turret and start smashing it up, and at least take out these minions. Wow, that respawn timer is incredibly quick. Nocturne is back already, and he's really going for it. I think he's going to have made a bit of a mistake here if he does get caught, but he managed to get away. I think I'll just hang around here until you get here, Glenn.
Yep.
And then we'll just push these guys.
But if you start bringing them back. But
you should have this guy as well. Very nice, Glenn, very nice. See, even with low health, the survivability of Singed is just massive. Absolutely massive. And there we go. We should
have this one now.
Should have this one now with you on the turret. I must admit, my melee attacks are really quite weak, so they do sod all, to be fair. But with you guys on the job, we should definitely have this. And 8 kills to 2 deaths, 14 assists is a pretty nice game all round. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it?
We've got it.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Please hit like and subscribe, and you'll be kept up to date with all of the latest releases from the Better Gamer Zone team. Thanks very much.